Yo, what's good? It's your boy Big K out of here, 100K Philly Sports Media, man. You know what I need y'all to do? Hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Accept the invite. You know what I mean? And hit the like button. Let's get it out the way from the gun bus. Tell a friend, tell a friend, tell a few friends. That's where we come to kick it at, you know what I'm saying? Get your daily content. Hear that Philly flavor raw and uncut, man. Take your shoes off at the door. You already know the rest, man. Now, we're going to get right into it, man. It's looking crazy right now for the Birds, man. It's looking crazy, man. Honestly, man, we got this, free agency coming up is approaching fast, man. And we already know we're going to lose a lot of players, man. We getting ready to lose a lot of players, man. We are. And, I mean, that's the business, man. That's just the reality of the business, man. You know, that's every year for every team. You know, you're gonna win some, you're gonna lose some. You know, like I said, it's the business. However, man, a very important piece, you know, of our defense and our success that we had this past season was our safety, man. That trade, that piece that we got from New Orleans, man, goes by the name, CJ. You know what I mean? Chauncey Gardner-Johnson, you know what I'm saying? CGJ. You know what I mean? So, with that being said, man, he is like top priority, you know, right after, Jalen Hurts. But we know Jalen Hurts ain't going nowhere. So really, Gardner-Johnson is top priority. You know what I'm saying? Because we don't want to lose him in free agency. Now, it's looking like we might lose him, man. We might lose him. And you know what? You can't be mad at him, man. If, he has a better opportunity to secure, the bag, you know what I mean, for his family, going forward, then, you got to respect it, man. You're not always going to have these opportunities in life, man. So, that's where you have to honestly put yourself in his shoes, and see, where he coming from. You know what I'm saying? I know he want to be in Philly, but you still have to be mindful, man. You see how he reacted when his car got stolen. Hey, damn, for this, how y'all giving it up, man. I come here, deliver, give y'all my best. This is how y'all repay me. You know what I'm saying? People not looking into that, that post like I'm looking into it. I mean, at the end of the day, if he gonna get a bigger, payday elsewhere, I already know that's what's gonna happen. He gonna go where that money at. And rightfully so. I'm not mad at him, man. It's a business, man. At the end of the day. Do I want that? No. I want Howie to do what he do best, crunch them numbers and iron out the kinks and get it done, lock him up. That way we can get that out the equation, man. Because right now, it's a lot of teams showing interest in him and a lot of our other pieces like Hargrave. Hargrave might be going out to Seattle. Seattle offered him for like 3 years, like $61 million or something like that. We can't give him that. You know what I'm saying? We got to restructure a lot of contracts, if we want to keep some of these players. And a lot of these players not really going to want to restructure that contract because they ain't trying to leave no money on the table, and I don't blame them. You have to factor in, every time they get on that field, they subject to getting hurt, man. Blowing the knee out, tearing the ACL, something. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing guaranteed but one thing, and we all know what that is, man. So, like, I get it. I understand it. That ain't really what I really want to hear, but that's just the facts, man. That's something we got to deal with within the business, like I said. So if them opportunities come for them to put their family, in the best situation going forward, to, create that generational wealth or whatever the case may be, hey, man, that's what it's going to be. And I respect it, man. I wish nothing but the best of everybody, you know what I'm saying? But, yeah, we got to lock him up. If not, he going to fly the coop, man. With a lot of other pieces, man. But, it's the business, man. How we got to get on this J.O., man. Now, the rumblings came out. We lost Denard Wilson, right? So he's no longer with us. So that's a coaching position that just became available. So, through the pipeline, we hear that Pat Patricia might be replacing, him. Now, what's the take on that? A lot of people not feeling it. I ain't feeling it. But on the same token, big play Slay, who really, he's a good cornerback, man. He just had his moments this season, man. But honestly, I don't think bringing Matt Patricia over here is a good thing, man. They got history, man. If y'all don't remember, when Slay was a Detroit kitten, Patricia was his head coach, man. They ain't get along over there, man. So why the Eagles are, thinking about bringing him in, I don't know. I mean, being an adult and being optimistic about the situation and really thinking about it, man, listen, who knows? He might have went to Detroit with that Belichick, mentality and, his ways of coaching and schemes and tried to, implement that over there and seeing how that panned out and played for him and seeing that didn't work. You know what I'm saying? So maybe he learned from that. Maybe he won't incorporate that type of, coaching, going forward. Maybe he's seen that was detrimental to him and being successful after football. So maybe he learned from that. So it could be a good thing. You don't know. You got to look at it from all different angles. And that's how I'm looking at it. Maybe he learned from that. Maybe it is a good thing that he come over here. Him and Slay, maybe they need to, put their big boy pants on, go for a walk, on the field, talk, listen, man, iron it out. Make it work if, he is going to be a part of this team. You know what I'm saying? Like, they adults, man, they men. At the end of the day, they professionals, man. And the goal should be winning the Super Bowl for both of them. You know what I mean? Period. So, hopefully, that's what it is. Am I big on the move? No, because I believe there's other candidates that they can go to fill that hole. Go get Seth Joyner. Somebody else. You know what I'm saying? Maybe Jeremiah Trotter or somebody. I don't know. It's other people that are out there, that can deserve an opportunity. I don't remember hearing Trotter, being coaching at all, period. I don't know what's up with him. I'm just, just thinking, There's other people out there, man, but I don't know, man. Maybe it's a good thing. I don't know. We're going to see how this plays out. But, it's a lot going on in Philly, man. It's a lot going on right now. And, coming off of the Super Bowl loss, still being, sort of like, in shock a little bit. I made a video, stating that we're going right back to the Super Bowl this season, man. And I really ain't factoring everything, because I was speaking from the heart, how I feel, you know what I'm saying? But honestly, like looking at, a lot of the stuff we got going on right now with free agency and the pieces we are probably going to lose. We don't know who's going to step up, who's going to fill these holes in these spots. I don't know, maybe we won't go this year, but maybe we'll make it to the playoffs. Maybe we'll do some all right damage, But I was strictly, moving and thinking going on the strength of the play of my quarterback, because as I know now, you already see what he done, you know what I'm saying, what he did. So I know he got a bigger chip on his shoulder now, you know what I'm saying? Like, I know he got a bigger chip on his shoulder now. So I know he's just going to get even better. But, I wasn't factoring in all the, stuff, the pieces we going to lose and all that, you know what I mean? So I'm going to have to take that statement back. Not saying we ain't going to make it to the Super Bowl, but I'm like, realistically, at this point, I don't think, maybe not this season, but maybe the following season. So I'll say I'm going to give us 24 months, 36 at top to get back and win it all. You know what I mean? To get back to the Super Bowl and win. You know what I mean? That's just me being realistic and being smart about it, man. You know what I mean? With no bias, just being realistic, man. So, like I said, we got some things, man. But like I said, it's a lot of good running backs out here, available, man. I know everybody want Bijan. He looked good, man. He looked good, man. But trust me, man, I like that boy Cabernet. I like that boy Bigsby, man. I really like that boy Bigsby, man. There's a couple. I really ain't watched too much of Gibbs, but I heard he's pretty good. I gotta go check him out. I do have him on my list, but yeah, man. It's some things I don't know, man. I don't know, man. It's a lot of good running backs. It's looking good, man. Like I said, I'm still scouting myself and going through, the college prospects that we could possibly go out there and get, man. So, just in case we don't get Bijan, you know what I'm saying? Like, I believe we're going to get a good running back, man. So, at this point, I don't want to even trade for a veteran running back. I just want to draft one. And get something new, something that we ain't got to commit, long term to, because we're going to have him on a rookie contract. So, he's going to be locked in regardless for the bare minimum. So, that's the smartest route to go. You know what I'm saying? Going forward right now with what we got going on. You know what I mean? But I gotta see what's going on with this whole coaching situation. See how Play feel about it, because how Slay feel about this thing. But yeah, man, it's just stay tuned, because I'm gonna be bringing y'all a lot of videos, because it's a lot going on right now, man. I got a lot of things, taken care of. I was a little busy these last couple of days, and getting, the 100 studios, 100K's boom boom room. It has multiple names for this area, you know what I'm saying? Man cave, my office, all kinds of stuff. The gym, the avenue. It's a lot going on. It's a chill spot to be, man. This is where you want to be. So that's why y'all need to come kick with me, man. Just subscribe, stay tuned, stay locked in, man. Like I said, man, I got a lot of content coming, man. So, with that being said, I'm going to let y'all go right now. Oh, before I do that, right, just letting y'all know, man, the last few days, I haven't been posting like that, because, like I said, I've been doing a lot. I went to see my doctor and stuff like that. Nothing crazy going on with me. Nothing I ain't already know what was going on, but I'm just saying, man, I had to get myself a new doctor, because I felt like my previous doctor, honestly, man, I felt like he ain't had my best interest at heart, man, like health-wise and stuff. Like, he was not, doing what he was supposed to be doing, man. So sometimes you got to be real with yourself, man, and, evaluate them people that that you got in your life, or no matter what the relationship is. Just evaluate it, man. Like I said, I felt like he wasn't in my best heart. He ain't had my best interest at heart. So I went elsewhere, man. And I like this, what I've been hearing from my new doctor. I reached out to a few people that I know personally. And this doctor was recommended to me. And she seems like she on her stuff and she know what she's doing. And her whole little team, like, it was a nice little meeting, you know what I mean? So I like what they told me, what was said and whatnot. So I got a plan, man. So, I'm right now, I'm on a health journey, you know what I'm saying? I'm getting back to my health, you know what I mean? So I will be incorporating this weight loss journey and getting back into shape, on this channel along, going forward. So when y'all tune in, sometimes you might see me, it might not even be about sports or anything. It might just be about health, and me working out and eating better and just, doing just a lifestyle change, man. Because that's what it really is, you know what I mean? It's a whole lifestyle change. And that's what I'm on. That's what I'm doing, man. So I would appreciate everybody keep supporting me, man. Keep staying locked in. You know what I mean? Like I said, this channel, honestly, it's not just about sports. This is a hybrid channel for me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I talk about sports. I talk about football. I talk about basketball. I talk about boxing. I talk about wrestling every now and then. You know what I mean? Life. You know what I'm saying? I talk about what's going on in my city. You know what I'm saying? I'm not just focused on just sports, like a lot of these other channels are. And ain't no knock them. That's what they do. That's what they do. I'm doing, that's life for me. You know what I'm saying? I'm giving y'all what I like to do. You know what I mean? What I like to talk about. You know what I'm saying? And, sometimes it be bigger things going on in the world than sports. You know what I'm saying? So, you might tap in one day and I might be talking about something crazy going on, a couple blocks away from where I live at, or on the other side of town, or in this part of the city, that part of the, you know what I'm saying? So that's what y'all have to be mindful at, coming on this channel, man. Sometimes, it's going to be about, make something that's what's on my mind at that time. You know what I mean? But going forward, stay tapped in, you know what I'm saying? Because I got to talk about a lot of this boxing going on, because a lot of boxing is coming up, man. Some good fights, good cards. It was just some crazy fights on the weekend. So my next video, I will be getting into that, talking about, the fight scene and whatnot, man. So like I said, I appreciate y'all. If you haven't already, subscribe. It's absolutely free, costs you nothing, no monthly fees. You ain't got to go up your social security number, none of that. It's free, just hit that. You know what I mean? Hit that like button, please. Like I said, you took a shower this week. You took it today. You know what I'm saying? You plan on taking it today, tomorrow. Brushing your teeth to proper hygiene. Hit the like button, man. You can see yourself a real one. You love the Philly sports. You love anything about Philly. Hit the like button. If you love yourself, hit the like button. How about that? You can see yourself a real one. Hit the like button, man. Other than that, man, that's all I got for y'all right now, man. Stay safe. The weather's breaking, starting to get nice outside. So like I said, stay safe, sucker free, always. Always stay forever sturdy. And you already know what it is, man. It's fly equals fly, man. Bird gang or no gang. Peace.